Hi. Hello. Okay, so the idea behind this video is basically I got this journal probably about 3 months ago and with another person, and we ended up getting the same journal. And we're supposed to fill it out and stuff together, and we just never ended up doing it. And I wanted to basically I've tried. Okay, so quick recap or quick rewind. First of all, also rewind. Thanks for watching. If you're watching, appreciate it. Just gonna watch me rant for like, I don't know, like 10 minutes or something. This is not pre-scripted or anything. I'm sure you could probably tell already. But basically, quick background. I've wanted to journal for a long time. I used to journal more than I do now. But it just doesn't fit into my lifestyle as a trucker. I just find that I don't make the time, right? Because anybody has time for pretty much anything, but I don't end up making the time, and a lot of that has to do with the time it takes for my hand to physically write out the thoughts that are being processed in my brain. It can't keep up, you know what I mean? And not to say that I'm like a fucking I'm a genius, bro. No, that's not what that means. It just means that like I don't like that disconnect, and my handwriting is just super garbage. And so I never did it. Or I did, but then I would stop, and we've been on and off for a long time, and I think it's just time to, really say goodbye, and I even tried learning to touch type, because I was like, oh, well, maybe if I learn to touch type and I can type as fast as I can think, or pretty, a lot closer to it, and ease that process, I'll do it, because I really do enjoy journaling. Like there is a lot of benefits that come out of journaling, and that I've noticed personally. And so I want to, and then, so I was doing that, but it was really weird. So I don't know if it's like a glitch inside of my laptop. It's going to be something that I have to get like basically looked at or whatever when I get the opportunity when I'm back in town. But anytime I would open it up and like turn it on, like automatically it'd be on like YouTube or like Hulu, and it'd just be playing like Dragon Ball Z or something like that. And then like it'd be a really good part of the show. So then I'm just like laying back, chilling, and before you know it, it's time for bed, and I gotta wake up early and stuff. So I didn't end up following through with that. Let's just put it at that. And so anyways, I ended up getting this. Hold on, you can hopefully still hear me. A while ago, I got this thing, and it's at Walmart, and I got it with it was an ex of mine, and shout out ex. It's called A Journey Within, an introspective activity journal to help you get to know yourself better. And basically, I like shit like that because it's like, I don't know, introspective myself, and understanding the self to me is like the meaning of life. Like the more that I understand myself, the more I understand others. And I just love it. I just love the process. Anyways, so basically there's like daily prompts and stuff like that, and basically just prompts and stuff, to kind of get you thinking and get the ball rolling. And since I'm not going to basically end up journaling because it's still sitting here empty, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make videos, and like whether they're just for me and it ends up being me watching them a year from now or 5 years from now or 10 years from now, cool. If anybody else is listening or watching, cool, and welcome. I appreciate you. Welcome to the ramblings of me, dude. So I don't know. I don't want to like waste your time or anything. So I didn't really like the first one inside of the thing. So I'm just gonna go to the second one. I don't know what it says. So we're just gonna kind of go off the top. You know what I'm saying? Off the tippity top is how we're gonna take this. Is unscripted, and so hopefully we can catch some gems on video, And honestly, like, I can't. It's hard for me to see the. I keep on staring into this light, and so I'm getting like those light dots. So I'm trying to read it. I can read. I promise. It's just my eyes are fucked because of this light. It says. Ooh, okay. I like this. Okay, so it says, "Have you found your gift?" Question mark. That's a question. If so, what is it, and how do you plan on giving it away to the world? Okay. Oh, and then there's a quote, and we'll take this piece by piece. But I just kind of want to like outline it really quick for us, for the classroom, so everybody really take it in and understand the prompt. Yeah. Okay. And then it says, the meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. David Viscott. I actually kind of like that quote. Actually kind of I like agree with that. Like, which is what I was saying in the beginning. It's like, that's what I feel like the meaning of life is, to understand yourself. Or I guess that's not what the quote says. But okay, what would I found my gift? I feel like my gift is or a genuine curiosity to understand myself and others, and analyzing, right? I'm very analytical, not analytical, okay, but I'm analytical. Tomato, but yeah, I feel like honestly that's what I'm really good at. I feel like I'm pretty good at like seeing and understanding people. I feel like I'm really good at understanding people and like connecting one-on-one with people. I feel like, okay, and tell me if anybody's watching this, if you have the same experience. I have a different connection with different people, right? So like I know person A, B, and C, and when A, B, and C and me, that rhyme not intended, are all hanging out, it's one situation, right? But when I'm hanging out with only person A, we tend to have a very different connection and understanding on a personal level than I do with person B and C. Or when we're all hanging out together, things kind of calm down. I'm very good at, I love that people feel comfortable to shed the facade that we carry at like, and that's not to say that the facade is a bad thing. I think we all have like an ego, right? And we all wear a mask, right? Shout out Billy Joel, that we wear, and in public and stuff. And then there's the person behind the door, right? Or behind the mask, who we are when nobody else is around, and who we are, basically when we're sure that the doors are locked and nobody's gonna walk in on us. I feel like we're different. We can be different people, right? Or we relax and we can become a completely different person. And I feel like my gift is being understanding and open enough for people to let their guard down and let me in, and that they don't have to feel the need to put up or keep up that facade or that ego or that mask, and that just comes from understanding myself, or the attempt to understand myself, and understanding that, like, I don't know, I think like I just have I love a lot, right? And I love like I don't know, it's like it's a very complicated thing, right? It's a very once like yeah, I feel like that's my gift. I feel like it's almost hard to put into words, but I feel like it stems from, okay, so I tend to take care of my inner child a lot. Like I think about myself as a kid, and I come to the understanding that like I'm still that kid. Like when I think about like memories and stuff in the past, like I will have like quick glimpses, or like go through my life between like this memory that I'm having of me at 7 or 10 or whatever, and I'm like, I'm still that same spirit looking through these eyes, right? And I'm still that person. And so, and also along with that, I had some like, I used to think about death a lot. Um, and I know that sounds pretty morbid, but I feel like with those like and a combination of a million other things have given me an understanding and an appreciation for life and people. And like, I don't know. I don't know. I just think that life is really short, and I don't know, that's what I feel like. And I might have the gift of gab. But I don't really have it in like a group setting um as much as I do with um people. And that comes with listening too. I think that might be another one of my gifts. And it's not just a rant about myself, I guess it is because it's this journal type of deal. But it's like being able to listen properly is a skill. And those who do listen, right, those who are really good listeners know exactly what I'm talking about, that it is a skill, and that not a lot of people have that skill of like genuinely listening, instead of just waiting to respond with their thought that they're holding in their head in here, and they're just waiting for you to stop talking so they can respond. Yeah, okay, so so that maybe that's my gift. And this is how I'm gonna share it with the world, is with this video, and the videos to follow. Okay, so what's the second? Okay, so that was that part of the question. Okay, have you found your gift? Yes. If so, what is it? Bam, already listed, bro. Already finished my assignment. How do you plan on giving it away to the world? Psh, that's 3 out of 3. I'm already done with my homework, dog. Like, what are you talking about? I'm gonna ace this class. I'm acing this. Okay, so what was the quote? The meaning of life is to find your gift, and the purpose of life is to give it away. I genuinely agree with that. And I also think that, like, I think the purpose of that, right, where I want to expand on that quote too, is like the purpose of life is to give it away. And I think that, yes, like that's what us as a human race are meant to do. And like whether that's with other people, but I think the biggest part of that, right, or the biggest focus point to me surrounding that quote, I would like asterisk or not add on to it or take away, because that's a great quote, but just like for me, I would like is to give it away to my children. I don't have kids. I want kids. Eventually, I fucking can't wait to be a dad. But yeah, I feel like that's like obviously right. If you think of it even in like a procreation weight, that's like what we're supposed to do, is like pass down our knowledge and understanding to like our children, our seed, if you will. And that's what basically like every animal does. The fucking foxes will have kids, and then they'll teach them how to hunt and stuff like that, and they'll pass down their knowledge through time, right? And I think that's exactly what we're supposed to do too. But along with that, obviously it means like we're giving it away. Let your light shine, bro. Let it nurture that flame, and like let it fucking shine, bro, and let it shine light on the darkness, man. On whether it's your darkness, share it with yourself, share that gift with yourself, and share it with others. And because I don't know, we're all gonna die, man. We're all dead anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm ending on this, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little journal rant. If anybody's on the other side of that screen, I appreciate you making it to the end. What up? Shout out enders, video finishers. Yeah, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching. I love you. And yeah, I will probably won't talk to you later. Well, I'll talk to you later, but I don't know if we'll be in actual communication because this is a video. But we'll talk later, man. I appreciate a woman, whatever, who you are. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.